Today we are checking out Magic Archery, a completely free Steam game which has overwhelmingly positive reviews. This villager has taken up the bow, help them master it. Okay, craft a target to shoot. When they are broken, targets give experience. So let's click craft a target, and now our little villager down here is just gonna sit and shoot this target until it explodes into a million pieces. And then we'll just go ahead and craft another, and the villager will just get shooted once again. A skill has gained experience. Check it out here. So here are all our skills, and we have got one skill. Concentration increases the experience you get from breaking a target by 5%. So we're just going to keep crafting targets, and we need 30 coins to go ahead and get our next skill. And every target we are taking out, we are upgrading our concentration a bunch. So our little villager down here should have insane concentration by the end of this. So we're just going to sit here and let our villager level up its concentration until we can afford the next skill, which is strength by the looks of it. You have unlocked a new quest. You will automatically perform a quest repeatedly for gold. Next quest skill requirements concentration level 4. So there we go, and now we have herb gathering over here, and this is how we are going to get these coins. At the moment it is going up by 1 coin every time, and to get our next quest is to get requirements of strength level 6. So we need 30 coins to get our strength, and then we'll just start upgrading that an absolute bunch. Okay, so concentration level 7 and 30 coins. Select a skill's radio button to focus its leveling up. So we need to go ahead and click on strength. Increases the damage you do for normal arrows by, well, it'll go up by its percent. And we need to get this to level 6 to get our next money-making scheme. And this target should do it. There we go, right, level 6. And we are now doing 26 damage per one. So if we come back over to the quest, we can now go ahead and unlock this one, where it is farming for, well, it gives us 3 every time. It's a little bit slower, but that's a little bit nicer. And we can actually go ahead and upskill herb gathering for, well, we could upskill that to max, which is actually better than what we were using there. So we may as well go ahead and just keep herb gathering on, because now we are getting 4 coins, well, pretty much every 2 seconds, I'd say, and it's going super, super fast. You've unlocked upgrades. Buy them by using gold. Here are our upgrades. Amulet of Insight and Enchanted Bow we can go ahead and afford. Enchanted Bow increases strength as skill experience gain by 50%. And Amulet of Insight increases our concentration by 50%. Okay, so let's go ahead and buy our Enchanted Bow to start off with, and let's go ahead and craft our target and see what we can go ahead and do. Let's see how much more XP it's going to give us. That looks like it's a pretty decent chunk. And we could also go ahead and buy the Amulet of Insight. So we may as well go ahead and do that just for when we want to go back. So farming is probably a bit more worth it, because that is now going to give us 6 coins every single time. And to upskill it once again, we need to get our strength to level 10. So let's quickly go ahead and do that. And there we go, right, level 10 strength. So that means we can come over and upskill our farming. So we are now getting 9 coins every single time. And the next quest over here is to unlock Dexterity level 10, which costs 300 coins. And there is this more targets one over here that we could buy for 200 coins. So we may as well go ahead and buy that. And that is actually maxed out. So now our little villager down here has got multiple targets to be shooted at. So we may as well just keep upgrading this and get as much of these as possible. And there's this auto-craft targets over here, which means I'll be able to be lazy. So I can't wait to save up for that. And we can go ahead and upskill our farming once again, which is now max at 12 coins a second. Well, not a second, it's probably about 2 seconds. And now we can go ahead and unlock Dexterity. So we're now going to pump a bunch of points into our Dexterity. Increases fire rate of all arrows. And once we get that leveled up, it's increasing by 5% every time. I think that's one we will want to be leveling up a bunch. And we're going to go ahead and buy this magic quiver, because it increases our Dexterity skill by 50%. And this Dexterity is awesome. I can already just tell the difference at how much faster we are shooting. This is really, really super helpful. And just like that, Dexterity is level 10. So now we've got hut building down here, which isn't actually as good, but once we get our Dexterity leveled up a bunch, it will be worth it an absolute bunch. Okay, so here's our first upskill, which is now giving us 18 per one. Okay, maybe I read it wrong last time, but 18 per one is going to be super nice. We need Dexterity level 16 for the next level, and we can upskill it once again for 27 coins, and we could upskill it up to max for 36 coins. Gain 135 concentration XP. So does that mean everyone we're taking out now is also giving us concentration? We're now upgrading 2 stats at once, and I like to be efficient. And we can unlock accuracy over here, which gives us crit chance and crit damage over there. So I guess we should probably start leveling that up just a little bit over here, because we need to get that level 20 to go ahead and get our next skill quest. And if we take a look at these arrows, we do 105 when we land a crit, which is a good chunk of damage there. That's like firing 3 arrows at once. Oh, fantastic, guys. We can now get auto craft targets because I'm super lazy and I cannot be bothered to craft these targets. So here we go. It is now doing it for us. Perfect. And we can also buy wooden targets. Craft wooden targets which have 1.2k health and give more experience. Okay, well, there we go. And they now look like this. I mean, they're not as nice, and they've got so much more health, so hopefully the experience gain will be worth it. And we can unlock the next quest, which is accuracy level 20, which gives us a bird hut, but we need to upscale it for it to actually be worth it. But there we go. Let's keep leveling up our accuracy to get this to max as well. And whilst that's leveling up, we can also buy some more upgrades. So let's go ahead and get concentration and enchanted bow once again. And we can upscale that to max, so we are now getting 80 coins per one and 250 XP gain for accuracy. And for the next quest, it needs concentration to level 40, so we're going to put the bird hut back on, and we are going to focus everything into concentration here, and hopefully we can fly this up to level 40 in no time. And there we go. Right, concentration is level 40, so I'm going to turn dexterity back on, and let's go ahead and unlock the forest patrol. And I think this is where it gets even more crazy, guys, because this gives us 750 concentration XP and 450 dexterity XP. So we are now leveling up so much stuff at once. If we wanted to increase our strength, well, I mean, look how many levels we are gaining here. We are leveling up 3 different things at once now. And we're going to go ahead and buy this magic quiver as well, because I want to shoot even faster, because the shooting speed is so good in this. And we're also going to buy this Amulet of Blood, because this increases our accuracy XP gain by 50%. And we could go ahead and max out the Forest Patrol, and those stats are looking nice and juicy. And we could also get the very next skill quest over here, which is Deer Hunting for Strength and Accuracy XP. Okay, well, that one's going to be insane, but we need to get strength level 52 to upgrade that. So we're going to go ahead and pop everything into strength over here, and we're going to put the Deer Hunted on, because our strength is about to go from 70 to 84 with a 252 crit, which is absolutely mental. So we're going to try increase our dexterity a little bit more and try pump a bunch more levels into our shooting speed, because that is a little bit crazy. We also need to unlock Vitality, because this is our next skill. So there we go, 9,000. And Vitality, arrows made of light force that deal 0 damage. Wait, what is this? That deal, oh my goodness. Okay, so I'm not gonna lie, I'm not too sure what this one does, apart from I think it shoots like some better arrows every now and then, which is pretty cool. That's really awesome. And they deal so much more damage. And we also need to get that to level 52 to unlock our next skill quest. And we may as well upgrade it for an extra 50% XP. And oh, well, that's max just like that. So this will be leveling up quite quickly now. So there is level 52. So let's go ahead and unlock it, which gives us mining, which gives us 225 coins and a bunch of that Vitality XP. And we need to get a bunch of that to level this one up. Oh, and that's all jobs unlocked over here. I've only just noticed. So let's max out this mining, and then I'm probably going to change to something like the Forest Patrol, because I like the Forest Patrol quite a lot. And there's another level into mining, which maxes it out. So that is a lot of coins we get from this one. Maybe I don't want to change off this one, actually. But that means we can unlock a brand new skill, which is the Magic Affinity, which gives us all the skills unlocked. You have discovered magic. Check it out. Oh, okay. Well, this is where the game's going to get a little bit more in depth. Mana arrows. Learn how to shoot mana arrows. This is going to cost 1 magic XP. And I'm guessing the more we play, the more this magic XP bar will fill up. This game's getting quite in depth. I like it. But we can also upgrade up into stone targets. So we're going to go ahead and buy them. And they have got a lot more health. They have 12,000 health over there. So we're going to try increase our attack speed and our strength a little bit there. Let's go ahead and max those ones out. And let's buy Amulet of Blood, just because I like seeing all these maxed ones down here. So I'm going to go ahead and do a big focus down here into Magic Affinity. Speed up magic XP gain by... Well, we took out 1 target and we went up 32 levels, which is absolutely insane. So now if we take a look, the magic XP gain is going up significantly faster. And we've bought mana arrows, which is also going in the top left over there. So the next ones, we've got mana arrow damage, and mana ammo fire rate. And the fire rate is looking really, really nice. So I think I'm going to go straight into fire rate and go down this skill tree, which looks pretty good. It's like the ice skill tree. How awesome is that? And we could also buy a wizard trainer. Increases magic affinity skill experience by 50%. Yeah, of course we're going to get that. And I think I'm just going to pump absolutely loads into this magic infinity now, guys, because I want to get this leveling up super, super quick. Well, as quick as we possibly can. Oh, and it looks like we're not just dedicated to one skill tree. We could go down all of them. So let's go ahead and go down another damage one here. And we can also afford to go ahead and move to the city for 30,000. Move to the city for more opportunities. So now we are over to the city and we have unlocked a bunch more upgrades over here. And I didn't even realize we've got a wizard trader behind us. Hello, Mr. Wizard Trader. And with moving to the city, we have now unlocked, well, new city stuff. This has given us a bunch of new stuff that we can go ahead and do. So we need to get accuracy to level 70 over here. So let's quickly blast through this. So in the meantime, we've got a bunch of magic XP. So we're going to learn ice arrows. They shoot multiple targets at a time. That's pretty cool. And we're also going to learn how to shoot fire arrows while we're there. They also just shoot random targets. But finally, we've got accuracy to level 70, so we can go ahead and unlock a new one, which is Sharpshooter, which gives us accuracy and concentration XP. And a lot of it at that. So we're going to get Ice Arrow Crit over here, and we're going to get some more firepower to increase a bit of damage. We're also going to increase for some more targets over here for 80,000. So now we've got 3 targets out here, so we can just hit more at once, which is pretty nice. And we have got our dexterity of nearly level 100, so we can go ahead and unlock the assassin over here for concentration and dexterity gain. And we're going to continue to level this up because dexterity is shooting things so fast right now. And we're going to already upskill it. And we need to keep remembering to spend our magic XP. So let's go ahead and increase our concentration XP over there. And we've got a bunch of coins, so let's buy some more upgrades. Let's go ahead and buy 2 concentration upgrades. That'll be absolutely flying. And I think that's about it. But we are gaining money super fast. So I want to buy this Wizard Trainer one as well. There we go. Right. Wizard Trainer has also been upgraded as well. Not that we've really put much into Magic Infinity anyway. And we're going to buy some Spectral Arrows. Shoot multiple targets at a time. Okay. So now we have got so many arrows in the top left. I don't even know what's happening. But I want to go ahead and pump a load of points into strength here, guys, because it's starting to slow down a decent bit. And we need to be taking out these targets so much faster. So let's go ahead and buy some enchanted bows to help that along the way as well. So I decided to go ahead and level absolutely everything up to over 100. And now we've got all of these upscaled to max, and we need to level up our strength. And once again, I keep forgetting to use our magic XP. So we're just going to go ahead and buy an absolute bunch of stuff that I don't really know what's doing, but we may as well buy it all. And if we come into our upgrades, we can buy these Mithril targets, which have 150,000 health. And they look cool and blue, but they do have a lot of health. So we do need to increase our strength a ton. Oh my goodness, these just don't want to drop. Hopefully they give us a bunch more XP though. Let's take a look at our strength. Oh yeah, that is so much better. So much better that we can already unlock our next quest skills, which over here is Arena Champion. Concentration and Strength XP are both 1 million. And it just requires strength to level it up. So we're just going to absolutely pump so much into strength right now. So we have leveled up quite nicely. And we've got our next skill quest. Royal Guard over here gives us 3 things leveling up at once and a bunch of coins. So we definitely need to level up our concentration a bunch. And we need to max this out because this is going to be awesome. And I've just even realized we've got 8 million coins, so we need to do some proper upgrades over here. Okay, let's find the concentration one. Let's level that one up. And let's get some more targets. So now there's 4 targets down at once. That is really good. And let's go ahead, because we've got 22 magic XP. Let's just go put it into this life force stuff, because that's really good. And put some over there. We've nearly maxed out this whole magic tree, which is really nice. And after another little session of grinding, we can unlock our next one over here. Dragon Hunter. 75,000, and that is giving us 4 different things to upgrade. And this requires magic affinity. So we're just going to sit and smash through magic affinity an absolute bunch. And talking of magic, look how far through this skill tree we're getting now. This is absolutely crazy, absolutely nuts. We just need to complete the bottom line now. And magic affinity is now level 155. Whew! Well, this is absolutely crazy. Now we are on to Cloud Piercer, where we need to upgrade Magic Affinity even more, so we're just going to keep blasting into that. Can you become the greatest archer, though? Skill requirements, concentration, level 168. Well, everything just a level 168. And then we finish the game? No, I'm not ready to finish the game. I'm having so much fun. Okay, well, we've nearly completely maxed out this skill tree, and we are absolutely flying with all this stuff. So let's just keep increasing stuff. This Amulet of Time is super good. It increases all skill experience gain by, well, 100% every time you buy it. But I guess we just gonna level up the Magic Affinity and try level up this Cloud Piercer as much as we can. I'm a bit disappointed. I don't want to finish the game yet. I'm having so much fun. And we are literally just about to max out the game. But there we go. So all of our upgrades are completely maxed. All of our magic skill tree is completely maxed. This is how our stats are currently looking. And we've completely maxed out all of these quests over here. So time to go ahead and click finish game. Oh my goodness, I didn't do it under an hour? Oh, no. Okay, if I wasn't waiting around so long, I could have done this well under an hour. But anyway, from me and this basic little archer down here, have a great and wonderful rest of your day, everybody. Peace out.